Hey guys, so I have not a lore video for today, but a little thing that we came in today for our shop. So I own a shop called Vibranium Comics, and we got a trade-in of Power Rangers. And I want to say I am a big fan of Power Rangers, as you well know, and a lot of these are the old toys. And I want to show like a comparative of the old toys to the new toys, just how awesome some of these things are from the old past, what we got and what we got to now, which is a bunch of crap. So this one here is kind of like the newer stuff. However, as you can see that there's a little bit more detail. The head is movable. The arms are a little movable as well, but it's not like a major thing. This is just a little cheaper knockoff thing from the Lightspeed Rescue. I think this is the Solar Zord. Now, this is still pretty cool with all the stickers still intact. It's still pretty shiny and stuff like that. But compare this now. Keep thinking this in mind. I'm gonna show the end. Actually, I'll show you right now. This is the newest one. This is Beast Morphers, and just look how bland and lack of detail or anything this. Now, so this is by Bandai, and I'm pretty sure this is not by Bandai anymore. This is by Hasbro. So you got to look at Bandai, even at their low-end quality, is still better looking than anything that Hasbro has put out there. This is another one. This is also from Lightspeed Rescue. As you can see, it's a little older. It's a little scuffed up there, but it does come apart. It is removable, so you can do that. The back's a little bland, but you're not meant to look from the back, so just think about that. All this moves. It's got a pretty good movement articulation there. Oh, look at that. Legs. It can move, all the type of stuff. So that's pretty awesome in my opinion. Now, this one is the more expensive version of this one. However, it is missing some pieces here and there. It is missing the top half shuttle that is supposed to be there. Still pretty cool. We're looking to see if I can get a replacement for that, but this came in on a trade and I just had to show it off to you guys. I am working on another video for lore. We're going to be doing, I believe, the Psycho Rangers. So I could not wait to show off that, and I had to write up my script last night. So there are these guys here too. These are like little fun packs. You see the dollar store, the Power Rangers there, these things. There we go, she stood up finally. And this one, okay. So this is from Wild Force, and I want to say this thing is like a transformer to build, like in the old 90s Transformers. So these all separate into little versions, into like a lion, the Tauros Megazord, the Lion Megazord, the White Tiger Megazord, and the Shark Megazord. And then the Eagle over here. Now, these are all separate. I had to put this together. And I was like, is this one thing? And I was really happy that it was, as I drop it back. So, as you can see, the big bulk of it is all taken up here as the Tauros Megazord. And it sort of really confused me, because I didn't know that was a thing. And see, I didn't even realize the head blended in here at first. So I was having a hard time, let's just say that, getting that in. Now, the only thing this is missing is the tail section here, which I'm gonna see if I can find that, because everything else is perfect on here. And as you can see, let me just rearrange this perfectly. Sorry, I'm having a little articulation problem there. There we go. So look at that. That is like the full-blown Zord all together there, and that's pretty awesome in my opinion. It's down here. You can see its mouth opens up. I know it's gonna fall as soon as I let go. There we go. Helps if I have two hands, but hey. So like that. That all moves there. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Now, it's still plastic, but it's much better than the other one, in my opinion, especially when it separates into own little Zords, and it's kept its luster pretty well. So I cannot complain about this Megazord here. I think this can be adjusted here slightly so it doesn't tip over much. There we go. Now, this all separates and becomes its own thing. This is Tauros Megazord, the White Tiger, Lion, Falcon, or the Eagle, I can't remember, and then the Shark. So there's that. Now, this one over here is also from Lightspeed Rescue, and it's missing some parts, but still pretty cool. It has pretty good articulation. There's something that goes here. I've got to figure out all the parts that are missing. It's missing its arms here. It's basically like the first one I showed you, but still pretty cool. It's part of the Astro Train Megazord. I'm pretty sure correct, or not Astro, or the Train Megazord. Being Lightspeed Rescue when they're fighting against demons and stuff like that as mankind. It's pretty cool. Their mentor was a naval officer. Now, this one here, as you recognize, this is a flip head. and it still works. So he's Zeo Ranger. Now he's Tommy. Now he's Zeo Ranger. Now he's Tommy. Now he's Zeo. I was pretty happy to get this thing. I believe I've got the 2 little guns here as well, but it's got to figure that out and make sure. And I was just so happy that he actually worked, because the last few I've been buying, picked up and bought, they didn't work at all. So that was awesome. And let's see what we got here. I've got these guys. These are also from Wild Force. These are on the bikes, the Red Lion and the Blue Shark. They have the little kickstand, so that's how they're staying up right now. There's no issues. I think they're missing 1 or 2 things back here, but I have to go and look up the pictures and find them all and see what they're missing. But overall, I was just really happy that I find the rider and the bike intact. And they're like, yeah, it does that. Isn't that cool? Like in the show, it roars. So that is the video I have right now. So later in the week, we should have the Psycho Rangers up here, and we'll have a little post about them. That would be a little bit longer, not as long as our first video, just because I've narrowed it down, but a lot of interesting facts. I'm just looking to edit everything out. See you guys soon, and may the power protect you always.